What's up, y'all? I just wanted to make a video today. I'm gonna share some of my music with you guys because I mentioned it in my last video, and I was working on my studio. So, and I still got to finish up sound. I dampened the sound down now. I gotta put the denser material on the top. I got a few songs I'm working on in the midst of me being sick and stuff, and my injury before that. So. I just wanted to make a video sharing it with you guys today because I feel like y'all left out, man. So, all right, let's see here, and the ones that I'm gonna share are the ones I'm gonna be releasing next. So, when I make my music, I'm kind of picky. Like, if it don't sound right, I don't like to release it. I don't like to make it, you know what I mean? And some people just flow over it, and I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not like a perfectionist, but I'm kind of picky when it comes to making music, because when I listen to it, if I play it in my car and I don't like how it sounds, I redo it. Whatever part needs to be redone. I don't listen to music that sounds like that, and I wouldn't release music that sounds like that, if you get what I'm saying. When it comes to this, I don't have a lot to work with. I got a dog, a laptop, I got a mic, and I just got a new one. Still working with the sound. So as I continue on, I hope I can get like professional grade camera, make music video, because I got some ideas up here, for music videos and even for movies and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get it out there, man. I swear things keep happening. So, but I'm not gonna give up. This is called World of Pain. I'm not done with it yet. Dude. Okay, so when I was making the Power We Have streams, even though they're glitchy. I gotta redo those. But when I was making those, my laptop ran out of space, so I had to get an external hard drive. Dude, when I did that, I had everything transferred over, and I had junk files that I deleted, and I accidentally deleted the songs that I'm about to share with you guys. And I was so pissed. I was mad. I was like, no, I just deleted everything. So yeah, but I'm gonna share this with you guys. I remade them for the most part. I'm still working on them a little bit. But I haven't released a song in a while, and I'm tired of sounding like a broken record. So I wanted to share at least what I've been working on with y'all. It's YouTube exclusive, I guess. So subscribe to my channel too, because I need 1,000 subs to go live or to do whatever. So like, share, subscribe. But this is a one of the ones I'm working on. It's called World of Pain. Not done with it yet. Gotta finish recording. Yeah, y'all get it. Let's get started.
Staring at the window, I see a world full of pain. I let the tears fall as the saxophone plays. Baby girl comes ask me, Daddy, you okay? I put a smile on my face. Yeah, baby, go play. He's only 3 years old. What am I supposed to say? I'm sorry, baby. But Daddy's stressing about life. The world's burning to ashes. Morality's out of sight. How am I supposed to provide for you some kind of life when the economy's crashing and still teach you what's right? In this world full of pain, they're afraid to admit it. They'd rather go insane, distract themselves with technology, frequencies to the brain, than ever admit to any kind of emotional pain. You just keep running away from the problems at bay. We got entire groups of people that think murder is okay, as they rip the arms and legs off a baby like filet. As the heart stops, flush them like an object that's straight, like they don't even matter. That's a life you just took, a future you just shattered. Like sacrificing children is this generation's passion. As morality burns to ashes, the earth will decay faster and faster. But until that day, best believe I'll keep my daughter far away from you bastards.
Missing on the days when there wasn't so much pain. Oh, how things have changed. The world's falling to pieces, we're all torn apart. Morality's been thrown away, but they don't know
Yeah, so that's it's called "A World of Pain." I gotta finish it up. Um, there's the ending part of that first verse in there. I added something in there because it didn't make sense to me. So it's gonna be the earth will decay faster and faster until flames fill the pasture. But until that day, I'll best believe I'll keep my daughter far away from you bastards. So that's gonna sound a little better. And like I said, these are just rough draft pieces. These are not finalized songs, but they're good enough that I can show you guys, and because I don't want to make y'all feel left out. I got a couple supporters, one of my boys at the gym. I'm gonna respect people's privacy, but you know who you are, man. So let's see here. Yeah. This is called this. All right, this one is very personal, but it's still about truth, and y'all gonna hear it in the song, and it's real, So it speaks for itself. So I don't know how to just sit here and explain what you're about to listen to when you're about to listen to it. It's kind of dumb. So yeah. This is the other piece I was working. Oh, my voice was. This is when I was like in the middle, not in the middle of being sick, but I was getting better, but I wasn't all the way there. So my voice is a little raspy, but I still got it to the point where you feel it. You know what I mean? So, and I'm still working on the hook as I'm working on my singing voice a little bit. So yeah, but I'm gonna shut up and play it. Story About a Child Part 2. I'll be making Part 1. Part 1 is lyric. It'll be like it's a, I don't know how to call it. It's not a poem, but it's not a rap. It's kind of like in the middle. It's like a lyrical flow kind of thing. Story About a Child Part 1, and so I'll be doing that too. But this one, man, I heard the instrumentals, and I had to make a beat and a rhythm to it because I started vibing on my DAW. So but anyway, I'm gonna shut my face and I'm gonna play the song. Here we go.
Kicking back, reminiscing on my childhood years, full of destruction, pain and tears. 3 knocks on the door while they're here. No, please don't take me. Daddy, please save me. 2 cops and guns. Pop's going crazy. Palm full of tears. Get your hands up, a baby. Damn. CPS here to take me. If it's all free, why does feel like slavery? I was 7 years old when the devil displaced me. One day I had a family to love, and the next I'm going crazy. They threw me to the system like sheep to the wolves. They took everything I had in my life that was good. They took everyone I loved just cause they could. When you give it right to tyrants, they destroy childhoods. Don't care about love, they don't care about affection. And they sure as hell don't care about protection. Serious question, how you take a child from his daddy in a house that's pleasant to a place that locks children in padded sections just to teach them a lesson. Oh, and not to mention cold sweats and nightmares as a result from emotional trauma I got when I was stressed. Tears hit the pillowcase as I wake in this group home. I hate this place. For every angel there's about 10 snakes. They'll take what you got and smile in your face. I hate the taste of this fluoride toothpaste. I feel like trash, and this is what the government dumps the waste. I'm lost without love, I feel a pain so great. It's burning in my chest. It's a chance I held back, drip from my face like blood from a bullet wound. I'm only 7 years old, I don't belong in this place.
So that's Story About a Child Part 2. Obviously the hook is not finished yet. Kind of sounds like crap, especially towards the end. But I love that song. It's a lot of times these days, like it's hard to find music that has emotion. It's hard to find music that's real and actually tells like a story that people can relate to. But that's partially mine. So it's hopefully I can make these songs, especially songs like that. I hope it can reach out to people who are currently going through that situation. You know what I mean? Because it's not fun. So I'll be going more into all that later on. But it's part of the truth because it's part of the system and the corruption and all the stuff that we as people, the power we have streams in the truth in what kind of life we should have, what kind of freedom we should have. By exposing the truth, I hope people see that. You know what I mean? I hope people see that, bro, we don't need to be living like this. Dude, we are not free at all, but we've gotten so used to this systematic paradigm that we've been trained like dogs to accept. And it's time for changes, man. You know, 2020, we saw what the world power elite were capable of. You know, even though they didn't go as far as they wanted to, you still see what happened. Mandates, lockdowns, so on and so forth. I don't think I need to explain that. But if they're going to get up and start changing crap, screw politics. Let's take our power back and change our lives too. So, but exposing truth, you know, you gotta understand the fundamentals. So, I'm not going to get into all that on this. I just wanted to share my music. So, excuse me. Yeah, those are a couple pieces I've been working on. Y'all already heard lately. That's one of the ones I deleted. That was my sneak peek one. I've been working on that one too because I had to remake the beat for that. I had to remake the beat for World of Pain, and I just made a story about a child part 2, which is the one you guys just heard. So there y'all have it. So far that's what I got. Oh, I will be remaking, not right now, but eventually, my original release, Until We Fall, the one that has a crappy music video. It's all right. I made it shaky on purpose because I wanted it to look old school, but it didn't really pan out the way that I was kind of vibing in my brain. So, and that was just with a camera. You know what I mean? Not even professional, just a little HD camera, and a little bit of editing on the computer. So, but if I can do that with just those few things, dude, imagine when I have like professional grade equipment, like professional cameras, professionals, you know what I mean? Like just using some cheap stuff online, like, you know what I mean? Dude, when I get all the stuff that I need, it's going to be good. So, because my imagination is still intact, unlike some people. So, and it's, it's part of being, you know, creative and just getting your face out of like the TV and stuff, getting your face out of video games, getting your face out of just anything. Just, you know, if you got that artistic vibe, dude, vibe it. Whether you paint, you draw, you whatever it is that you do. Look, man, let me put it like this. I've spent, just because I'm so picky, like just for example, Anger and Pain Medical Tyranny, okay? I wasn't able to like put that on streaming platforms because it had the same instrument, the same piano background as some other artists who already copyrighted something. So I said, screw it. I'm going to put it out for free because it's about the truth. And in that, dude, I was working on that for like probably 3 months, give or take. And the reason why it took so long, one, I work full time and I have a family and I hit the gym in the morning and you know what I mean? So I got all this other stuff that's going on. But it still took so long because I'm picky. I like to put it out with emotion. And not only that, in that specific song, like I had to elevate my voice up and down so much that it was so easy to make a minute mistake that was either a little bit too loud or a little bit too quiet. And then the whole song's messed up, you know what I mean? In my opinion. So, it's stuff like that. Like I like spending my time on stuff to when it comes out, y'all feel it. It's not just like, yo, you know, I like it's just monotone. No, I like to put my emotions in it. So, yeah, That's pretty much what I gotta say. I don't want to make this video long. It's 15 minutes already. So anyway, but what I was gonna say about Until We Fall, I'm probably gonna be remaking that in a little while. I am working on my singing voice, at least for the hooks. You know what I mean? So I learned that I actually have a rock, like a mid to low tone rock voice. You know, like the raspy, yeah. So I don't know. I might be messing around with that a little bit. I didn't. I never tried singing like that before, but I did. I hit it on the mic one day. I was like, "Hey, I like how that sounds." So, anyway, the Until We Fall, I'm probably going to be redoing that here in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna switch up the beat. I don't know, but I want to make it an even better quality, and hopefully I can get some. After I release these songs, I can get. I was gonna say, get on streaming platforms because it's on Spotify, Amazon, YouTube Music, Facebook, whatever. It's on like 150 different platforms. So if y'all stream it, it helps me out a little bit, even though artists don't get paid nothing these days unless you go live or sell albums. So, but it does. It makes that little dent. You know what I mean? The more, the merrier. So it's that's the only one that's available for streaming on streaming platforms right now. Anger and Pain, Medical Tyranny's not. But that's old news anyway, so I think that's all I got for y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to share that music, and hope y'all doing well. So anyway, have a good day, and y'all bless.